Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Amy, your independent Scentsy consultant with Happily Scented Life, and I'm back today with a Scentsy party closeout haul. So I've had quite a few different party links that have been open like interval times, and I've just been pushing out the party date. Well, I closed these two party links out earlier than what I normally do. I usually try to keep them open until they hit $500 in cumulative orders, so that way I can get the most out of the party rewards. But I saw one thing was back in stock and it kind of made me want to close out these two party links. And then I also had a couple of local customers that wanted some things, and one particular item I was afraid of it selling out, so I got it now, and that helped out close out the party link as well. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'll show you guys what my customers picked up, and then I'll show you what I grabbed for my two rewards. So the rewards, it's two separate party links that I closed out. So one party link ended up being $377 total that I had accumulated of orders. So I was able to get 2 half-offs and $37 in free product. And then the other party link was, I think it was either 211 or 214. So I was able to get the first tier party rewards, which gave me 1 half-off and $21 in free credit. And then obviously I got the perpetual party reward. So that was an additional half-off on each of those parties as well. So I had one customer who she needed washer whiffs, and she originally wanted one of the counter cleans in the holiday pack, and there was one I wanted that holiday 3-pack counter clean, and I was hesitant on grabbing it when the holiday collection first launched, and I took my time, and I shouldn't have, because it sold out, and it literally had sold out like 2 days after she had asked for one. And I was gonna get the 3-pack and keep 2 for myself and give her the one that I didn't like but I thought she would, which was Frosted Cedar. I don't like that fragrance, but she does like apple woody scents. But it sold out, so I picked Vanilla Mint instead for her, which is like a a winter cleaning. So I picked that up for her, and I believe she's had this one before. She's really not picky when it comes to like what scents I pick out for her for cleaning and for laundry. She just pretty much just says, you know, pick for me, surprise me, or whatever. And then she was out of washer whiffs, and I did let her know that that flash sale, the weekend long flash sale, there was a couple of the smaller ones that were available, but she didn't want to do that. So we just got her the big tub of Fluffy Fleece. This one smells like flannel pajamas in my opinion. I've never tried it in the washer whiffs, but I have tried it in the wax and also Scentsy Fresh, and I do like it in Scentsy Fresh. So she picked up that. And then I had another customer that wanted a counter clean, and then she also wanted a warmer. So I had picked up she actually picked this one out, Banana Leaf and Bamboo in the counter clean, which I get this readily. I do enjoy this in the cleaning line. I didn't necessarily enjoy it as a fragrance to warm in my house, but for cleaning, I think it works perfect, and I hope it stays in the catalog for a good while. And then the warmer she picked up was the Disney Princess warmer. Now, both my nieces and my daughter want this warmer, and I was gonna get them it all for Christmas, but I'm like, Jesus Christ, Amy, that's gonna be like almost $200 for 3 warmers. And my daughter already has Yoda, so she has the Yoda element warmer, and then she has my Ariel warmer, which is actually in the clearance section right now. She took that from me. So I was originally gonna get her this so that way I could take back my Ariel, but I'm like, geez, it's $65 freaking dollars. Like, I don't know. So I'm still hesitant on it. This collection has not sold out, so this warmer is still available on my website, wicklesscandles.scentsy.us. It's not going away at the end of the month either. And I'll talk about that at the end of the video. I'll give a little snippet of what's leaving at the end of the month, because they did finally release that information to us. Not to bring back my bar info, but They at least told us what's leaving at the end of the month. This customer right here that ordered this, she is my frequent flyer when it comes to Disney products, and she does give me full permission to unbox this and show with you guys. So that's why I don't mind showing it, because she did give me permission. And also, I like to open, I know some consultants are kind of iffy about opening it up, but I like to open up the warmers and check everything for quality control, because if you have a busted light bulb or something chipped, or if it didn't work, I would love to get that fixed for you prior to you receiving it, opening it, and then getting excited, and then you can't use the warmer. So that's just my thing. So this is an element warmer. Like I said, it is $65. It is element, but it also lights up. There is an LED feature in this. I thought it was like the Maleficent warmer, and it was like a suction cup, like a protection thing for the lid, but it's not. So this white ring right here, so this black part is what heats up the wax. This white part right here is a ring light. So it's the LED light. And I will show you what it looks like. I tried to reach out to consultant support, but obviously I did that over the weekend, and with the time difference, because they're on Pacific time, I'm on Eastern, they have not replied to my email. I was trying to figure out what the wattage was on this element warmer, so I could share that with you guys, because unfortunately, for some reason, they don't put that information into the detail section of the warmer. For the element warmers anyway. All the other warmers that require a bulb, you know what the wattage is, because the wattage is what size bulb it's required. So, but I wish they would start including that info, because it would be extremely helpful. And can we just talk about this dish? This dish is heavy. It is solid. It's not iridescent, but it's got a little bit of an iridescent shine to it. It is a clear warmer, but as you can see, when the light like shines on it, it's got a little bit of an iridescent cast, which I love. I think it's so pretty. All right. Oh, and then as always with the Disney warmers, they always have the bottom of the lid designed. And they designed this crown, I guess it's like a little bit of every princess's crown designed into this one crown. Oh my gosh, it is beautiful. So yeah. So see, and the element warmer is basically the princess pillow, and it does have all different imprints of all the different princesses into the pillow. But I mean, it's so cute, and I feel like this would be such a cute warmer for girls, but also even like preteens and stuff, especially if they're into pageants, if they're into cheer, anything that has to do with a crown. I think they would really enjoy that. So, but if the warmer is not your thing, the entire princess collection is still available, so you can still get the majority of the different products. I believe they had 2 fragrances that they returned, the Dream Big Princess, and I think it was True Love Awaits. And then they also had those scents in a fragrance flower. And then they had this Disney warmer. So that's the entirety of the collection. It is available, like I said, on my website, wicklesscandles.scentsy.us. And it's not going away. It'll probably go away next month. But if you are going to try to order this before Christmas, for US and Puerto Rico, you do have to order before December 15th for it to arrive in time before Christmas. So just FYI on that. All right, so that's what my 2 customers picked up. I don't have a lot of bulk orders this month, to be honest. I really haven't been posting a lot in my VIP group. I really need to get back to doing that. Sometimes it's just hard though, because like you get on a streak with YouTube and I'm commenting and chatting with all you guys, and then I completely forget, oh crap, I do have a Scentsy VIP page that I'm supposed to be, you know, quite up to date with. And then obviously like all the other all the other groups that I'm involved with, you know, with like, you know, here on YouTube. I'm constantly like commenting on that and things like that. So it's a lot sometimes. It truly, truly is. Okay. All right. So now I'll show you what I ordered for my party rewards. So this one particular item, I saw that it was restocked finally. So my entire party link for this one was nothing but this one product. And I think you can already tell from the bottom of the picture what it is. I got not 1, not 2, not 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 7 large cotton cleanup bags. I've been waiting and waiting and waiting for these things to come back. This was my original plan when the fall catalog came available. I was going to close out a party and I was going to choose all of my party rewards to stock up on these because I love the large cotton cleanups. Now, I wish I had some small, or at least I ordered like a pack of small, because these look a little bit smaller than what they were before. Has anybody purchased these since they came back and received them? I feel like the ratios are off on some bags. Like this one looks all right. Like right here is the size. We're just gonna take it out. I'm gonna put all these in a bucket anyway, so it doesn't matter. One pack will be though for customer orders. I usually, if anyone orders off of me and I have these in stock, I'll throw one of these in and or a scent circle as a thank you, especially if they order wax. So like this one looks like the same size it was. I usually can get anywhere from 4 to 6 cubes per large cotton cleanup. And then what I do sometimes is I'll rip this top piece off, let the bottom harden, and then flip it over, and I can usually get another cube doing it that way too. But yeah, so, but then, there's some in here that I'm like, why are you so small? Like, look at this one right here. Like these two. They're like super tiny. I don't know. It feels like we're getting gypped on some of them. I don't know. Yeah, like this one right here. Like, look how small that one is. Let me open up that one. In comparison to the one I just pulled out. Like, I feel like before, when large cotton cleanups were available before, there wasn't such a difference in the ratio of cotton per pad in the pack. They were pretty much universal. And then when we got the smaller ones in, there was a considerable difference between each pad on how much cotton. Like some cotton of the smaller ones, some could soak up like 2 cubes, some were soaking up 3, some were soaking up 4. But yeah, I mean, look at the size comparison on this. Look at that. That is a small cotton cleanup that they just jammed in this bag of large ones. I'm sorry, you cannot tell me otherwise. Like, look. No. These are, I feel like we're getting gypped on these large cotton cleanups. I don't know. But I miss them, so I'm happy to have them back. So now I should be good for a while. I think my next party closeout, I'm going to stock up on bulbs and bulbs, and I'll probably grab some more of these. I don't know. I guess it all depends on what's, you know, available. But this one, so I stocked up on those, and then I didn't need wax. I didn't need warmers. I needed cleaning products, so that's what I grabbed. All right, so I grabbed an all-purpose concentrate cleaner in banana leaf and bamboo. Again, I really like this fragrance in the cleaning line. If they offered Johnny Appleseed an all-purpose concentrate, I would have picked that. I love Johnny Appleseed as a cleaning product. I don't like it in wax, but for some reason, Johnny Appleseed, it's available in bathroom cleaner. It's available in counter clean, and you can get it in the Scentsy swipes now, but you can't get it in all-purpose concentrate. We used to have it in all-purpose concentrate, but then they discontinued it. I don't know why. I don't know why some scents are available in all of the line, and other scents, there's only a few products in that one. It doesn't make sense to me, especially when you market it as like, there's a bundle and save for the cleaning products, Classic Clean, where you get a all-purpose concentrate, a bathroom cleaner, and a counter clean. So normally people aren't going to want to mix and match. They're going to want to get all the same scent. So why wouldn't you have all the same scent available? It doesn't make sense to me. But I picked that up. And then I did grab a 3-pack of counter clean. So I did a 3-pack as a half-off item. So I grabbed Johnny Appleseed, Scarlet Sunflower, and Banana Leaf and Bamboo. I don't know about you guys, but like the cleaning line fragrances, they really aren't wowing me. I wish we had more available in like LTOs. Like I like when they do the holiday or fall like cleaning LTOs. I just wish that you didn't have to get it in a 3-pack. I wish you could select it as an individual purchase, or when you're doing a classic bundle and save like I did here, that you should be able to pick the holiday fragrances to put in here as well. I think that would be a really nice addition to ordering, is if we can include it. Because sometimes, I mean, you want to try the other stuff, but you don't necessarily want the whole kit and caboodle. So, but these are the ones that I'm liking in the current catalog selection. So, and I haven't had Scarlet Sunflower in a while, so I wanted to revisit this one. But these two, I don't mind. Like, I actually like them a lot. Ocean Air Coconut Water is light. It's more of a bathroom cleaner to me. Like, I wouldn't want my kitchen to smell like it. But it is lighter, and I noticed that when I use it as counter clean or as like cleaner for like mopping or shampooing my carpets, the scent doesn't last as long after, in between, you know, wipes and washes and stuff. So, but I grabbed that, and then I grabbed 2 Scentsy Freshes. I did Wildflower Cotton and Closeline. Closeline is my absolute favorite. It used to be Lavender Cotton, but they got rid of it. Damn Scentsy. So now Closeline would be my favorite available laundry scent. And then Wildflower Cotton is becoming a love of mine. It's becoming the substitute now that Lavender Cotton's gone. I really enjoy it, so I wanted to grab another one. And that's it, you guys. That's it. Just a small haul. Like I said, I didn't go crazy. I didn't have a lot of rewards to use anyway. But I think between the 2 party links, I ended up with shipping. If I didn't include shipping, I only paid like $30 for all those, for 7 bags of cotton cleanups, an all-purpose concentrate, 3 counter cleans, and 2 Scentsy Freshes. I only paid like $30 and change. But then if you add the $20, because there were 2 separate party links, so I paid $20 in shipping. I know, whatever. It was like $50 is what I spent. But that's basically buying 5 bags of cotton cleanups at full price and then getting the rest of this haul for free. So it's still a win in my eyes, but I didn't need wax. I didn't need warmers. So this was just the next best thing to stock up on. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comment section if you guys got a party closeout waiting to close out. What are you guys gonna grab? Are you gonna grab wax? Are you gonna grab some warmers? Are you gonna stock up on some other things? Let me know. Love to continue the conversation. Thanks for always liking, commenting, and subscribing, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye, guys. So no, not bye, guys, because I totally forgot I was gonna tell you the announcement at the end of the video. So at the end of the month, so November 30th, which is what, Saturday? Yeah, Saturday. Let me look. I might be getting my days screwed up. Nope, I was right. Saturday. So Saturday, November 30th. There's only a few things going into the Scentsy graveyard. So the August scent of the month, which is Honeycrisp Harvest, that one is retiring finally. So you won't be able to purchase that on my website or your consultant's website after November 30th. So if you liked Honeycrisp Harvest, I would definitely go ahead, stock up on it, and or club it if you liked it. Because scent of the months, there's only few and far between that actually get added into catalog or brought back in LTOs. So if it's one you truly, truly love, then I would definitely recommend to club or stock up on it. This one had Honeycrisp Apple and Fresh Pear, and there was hints of like warm musk. It definitely reminded me of a good summer to fall transition scent, kind of like how Scarlet Sunflower and or Autumn Road Trip are. It was a light performer though for me, so it wasn't necessarily a club-worthy bar, but it was a pleasant bar. It just was a lighter apple. I wish it was stronger on the apple notes and not so strong on the musk, even though I enjoy musk scents. I was expecting more pear and apple in the fragrance. All right, and then I think you can only get that now. Let me just double check. Yeah, so as of right now, the only thing that you can get the Honeycrisp Harvest in is the wax bar. The room spray, the scent circle, and the scent pod are sold out. And the Sunflower Fields warmer, that was the warmer of the month that went along with that. That is officially sold out as well. So, unfortunately, can't get your hands on it, but it was a beautiful warmer. I have it, so I'm thankful that I did pick that up. Okay, the other thing that's leaving is obviously the whiff box for November. So if you've not picked up the whiff box for November, that you do still have until Saturday to do so. It was an all right whiff box. There was a lot of different exclusive products to it. There was a buddy clip in there that was the River the Reindeer. There was a scented ornament. There was a room spray. I believe there was 2 wax bars. So there was a little bit... there was more value to it because of the higher end products that were in the box, but it wasn't a box that I necessarily needed to have. But that will be going away on the 30th, and then obviously a brand new whiff box will be coming out on December 1st. Also, the monthly curated bundles, those will be going away. So if you go to the specials tab on my website, wicklesscandles.scentsy.us, you can see the curated bundles that Scentsy's created. Now, these products are not going to be retiring. It's just the curated bundle itself will not be already done for you on the website. That's the whole point of the curated bundles, is that Scentsy's done the work for you. They've bundled it, so you can just go ahead and purchase it. The cool thing about these curated bundles is that you can actually choose them as half off or free credits in a party reward, and it's going to give you half off on that curated bundled price and or free credit on that curated bundled price, and not default back to like retail value, because that's what happens now in our party closeouts. Before, you could get like a 6-pack of wax. 6-pack of wax bundled is $30. So if you did that as a half off item, you would only pay $15. Now, if you do that in a party reward, it reverts back to $36, not the $30 bundle price. So your half off price is $18 versus the $15. So what I've noticed with these curated ones, that reversal to the retail does not occur. So if it is a $30 curated bundled price, then your half off amount is $15. So it's always beneficial just to check them out, see what you can get the most for your buck for. There is a counter clean bundle in there. There's a couple 6-bar bundles. There's a room spray and scent circle bundle, and then there's 2 warmer and bar bundles. So I would just check those out, and those will go away on Saturday. The products themselves won't go away, but then a whole new batch of curated bundles will be selected for December. And then the last LTO that's going away at the end of the month is the Maleficent collection, which is Disney's villains. There wasn't much to that collection this year. They really didn't add too much to it. There is the Maleficent Bar, Mistress of Evil. That will be going away Saturday, so you can still club and or stock up on it. That one had gardenia, musk, blood orange, satsuma plum. That one, it's like a deep, like, it's one of those deep orangey, purple, plummy type of scents. And then Dark and Devious was the other Villains Bar. This is the one that I like. This one has black pepper, star anise, and cinnamon with smoked absinthe and hemlock. So it's a very, very woodsy, very, very spicy, very dark and sultry, and just a very unique scent. I always try to have at least one on hand because I do like sometimes warming it in October, but it is a nice, like, different scent, and I like black pepper and wax for some reason. I'm weird like that. But yeah, so those are the two fragrances. And then you can get the Dark and Devious scent in the fragrance flower. That is still available. And then obviously the Maleficent warmer that they came out with, which was a brand new warmer, that is still available. It's $100. It's the same as the Disney Princess warmer, where it's an element warmer, but it has an LED light feature. So definitely check that out if that is something that you were looking to grab. But other than that, that's pretty much it. And then also just to remind you that the Scent and Warmer of the Month for November, the 10% off price will be going away as of Saturday. So right now, everything but the room spray and Christmas cookie is available. So you can get the scent pack, the Scentsy pod pack, and the bar still on the website. And the snowman snow stopper, that is still available too, all at 10% off. Now, come December 1st, these items will still be available, but they'll just revert back to retail price and they will no longer have that 10% off. So that's just something to keep in mind as well. So other than that, that's pretty much what I have for end of the month news. The end of the month live will be on Saturday night, so I'll definitely be watching that, and I'll take notes, and I'll probably just film a very small video that day, just to let you guys know what's happening. I'm hoping at some point this week they let us know about the Bring Back My Bar winners for January, because as true history goes with Scentsy, December 1st is usually when we can buy our early access kits. So I'm hoping that's still the case. I'm hoping it doesn't make sense for them to push out the date to get the early access, because you have to think about, like, shipping time. Like, if we were to order on the 1st, we probably won't get the stuff till the 10th. So then that only gives us, like, less than 3 weeks to get the samples out to customers, get them to sniff them, promote it, things like that. So I don't think they would push out the early access release. I just don't know why they're keeping mum on the thing. Like, it doesn't matter at this point. We have literally 36 or 37 days until the actual promotion is. Like, it doesn't matter at this point. You have literally pissed us off enough to the point where we just don't give two shits about Bring Back My Bar January of 25. I mean, I'm at that point. Like, I could care less about any of the scents that are coming out. The only thing that I want to know, did Thunderstorm make the list? That's the only one I care about, because honestly, that whole voting system pissed me off so much, because there were scents in there that we had like 6 months prior. There were scents in there that we currently have now because they brought it back for an LTO. So why even have it in the voting pool if you knew a year ago you were going to? Because that's the thing. And I don't think people realize this with Scentsy. They're ahead of the game. Like, usually they're anywhere from 6 months to a year ahead for production. Like, everything that we're currently seeing now, they made final decisions on and approvals 6 months to a year ago. That's why I was saying before Lacey had left, in one of the, it was either May, June, or July. I can't remember. I think it was the June or the July one. Yes, it was the end of the month live that they were talking about Provence lavender coming as a scent of the month, because she had said at that time, so it was between May and July, that they were wrapping up the spring and summer catalog, and she had to wait for sales to determine whether she could kick French lavender out and bring in Provence lavender. And she really wanted Jam and Jubilee to be added into the catalog. So she was asking people on the live, like, what are your thoughts? Because I'm trying to make final decisions. Like, she literally said that. So, like, they already know ahead of the game. So, like, when they came out with the list on what to vote on, like, they had already known what was coming for the fall and winter season of 2024. So that's why I don't get sometimes their decisions, or if it's just quality assurance that they don't catch on to these things that are so readily picked up by me that irritate people. Like, I don't know if they're just missing it and it's an oversight and they're not trying to do it on purpose. But for me, I would just exclude those fragrances altogether, knowing that they're going to be back anyway. I don't know. That's just me, but I'm just hoping that this week we finally find out, so that everyone can just stop talking about it, stop wondering, and we can just move on to the next best thing. Because honestly, at this point, no one gives two shits about Bring Back My Bar at this point. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I really could care less. Am I going to get the early access kit? Yes, I always get the early access kit. It's just something I do. So I'll have that at some point next month to share with you guys. Whether I'm going to do a live with other girls, I'm not sure if I'm going to do that this year. I feel like sometimes when I do those lives, because I'm so honest and I'm so bluntly honest and I just have no filter and it's like word vomit and I just blurt out the first thing that comes to my mind. I don't want my interpretation of a scent to hold somebody else back, because that's happened before. Like, I mentioned that Sea, Sun, and Fun smelled like a dirty Huggies diaper, and it ruined the scent for like two people I know. Like, they liked it before I had said that, and then after I said it, that's all they can smell now. Same thing with Rum Pum Plum and Pistachio Woods. I say Frito corn chips. Now that's all they can smell is Frito corn chips. So I don't know. So we'll stay tuned. Maybe me and Amanda and Veronica will do it. I don't know. But anyway, there's my end of the month announcement. A more detailed end of the month announcement will come later this week once we know what's coming for December and yada, 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 yada. So here we go. Here's my conclusion. Bye, guys.